Oh yeah, that was awesome. Especially the last time. You're right. Oh, and by the way, have you heard from that new game called Brutal Legend? Yeah, for the 360 and the PS3. It's an awesome game. Seriously, you have to check it out. No, it's not crap. It's with heavy metal, man. Huh? Can I call you back later? Okay, bye. Hmm? What do you know? It's raining games. Man. Should I rather say game collections? No, there are other games inside. Like this here. Do you know Sleepwalker from Ocean? I think it was also ported to the SNES. Starball from Rainbow Arts and Ghouls and Ghosts. Man, this is one treasure chest, I tell you. Oh, and I also know that collection here. Yep, the Yusen collection. With a lot of great games like Uridium, Exterminator and Exolon. Do you know actually Exolon? If not, I will show this game to you because it was seriously freaking awesome. So, let's plug in the Commodore 64 and check it out. So there we have it, Exolon for the Commodore 64, which is actually a pretty good game. And oops, forget I die here, got hit. Yeah, this is what happened to me at first when I played this game as I was a kid. Your basic controls are this: left and right to control your character, left to right, down to duck, press fire once to shoot your laser weapon or whatever, and hold it a little bit longer to throw a grenade. As I was a kid, I also tried to hold this spaceship up there with the grenade, but it doesn't work. And if you will wait a little bit longer, then this little spaceship comes. So you have to be very fast later on. And this game is, as you could see it, without any scrolling. It's just screen after screen after screen. Or zones, as they call it. This was actually a can right here, I see. Which looks a bit like a trash can where you get grenades. This is not a telephone booth, this is a teleporter for this up there. And this grey trash can is actually for your ammunition. The enemies here are not very creative. And as I was a kid, I also thought the whole time it was candy that I have to shoot because it looks like candy. Like blue jelly gums or grey jelly gums. I mean, I haven't seen grey jelly gums. Grey jelly gums? Well, they're filled with ashes? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, it looks pretty simple, but later on it gets very hard, especially when you have to deal with a lot of enemies. And now we came to a part that always confused me. This little ball here, when you shoot a grenade and it explodes, all those red little dots come out. I always thought they were Smarties, but I recommend not to eat them. Man, I don't know about you, but this game makes me kinda hungry. Oh, what do we have here? Brown enemy blobs in form of marzipan balls. Exterminated. Then we have here the turret, which shoots consistently, but if you come a little bit closer it stops, and when you touch it, yeah, you get even points by touching it. You don't have even to shoot it or something like that. It was pretty weird for me, but yeah. Oh yeah, the 2 leaps of faith. Hopefully I can do it. Yes! I was able to. What a surprise. So, now we have some of the more complicated enemies, because those planes stop flying when you shoot this little antenna or whatever it was, because otherwise you can't shoot them. This is very challenging, and like you may guess, oh, this is also an interesting part. This green, I don't know what this actually are. I mean, normally you would die if you touch them, but it doesn't make that much sense to me, because when you would touch them, you would actually fly, but no, you die. And now I have the second form of my spacesuit. You can basically call this, yeah, power up, and it has a lot of advantages, like you can double shoot now, but also later on you will see how awesome the suit actually is. So I run around randomly, shoot at planes, go from screen to screen, collect more ammunition. And the interesting thing is that the balance, you know, difficulty curve sometimes change pretty much. One time you come to a very hard level or zone, and later on you just can walk past some zones or rooms or whatever. Like this here, for instance. Whoa, that was a close one. But yeah, graphic-wise, this game looks actually pretty good for 1987. Very colorful though. I know that there's also a version for the Amstrad CPC, which is, I think, the same as this here from the colors. Oh, and also the great advantage of this suit is you can't die when you use mines, and when you walk over mines. This is actually a very awesome suit. It makes this game actually way too easy, because when you die like me here, you keep your suit. You don't have to search for another chamber or something. And yeah, it makes it almost too easy, but don't think that it would be a cakewalk, not at all. So here I can choose another path. I don't know why I shoot this ball here with the Smarties in it. I go up there. Now this part was very confusing as I was a kid, because the planes are just coming at you at random, and you really have to be fast, because this would happen. You really have to be fast. You have to jump and constantly press the fire button. But it wasn't that easy actually. But once you're through, it's not actually smooth sailing. It gets very hard, because I actually want to go to the first actual section here of the game with the I don't know, I think 32 zones. I don't remember anymore. It was a long time, you know. But you see, there are more enemies, more variations, more grenades you're wasting actually on some obstacles which won't hurt you. Back in the days, as I was younger, I didn't bother, because I thought it was actually a cool effect when you blow up all those various obstacles. But today, it's pretty much useless actually. But yeah, maybe it's just me. So I have to deal with jellyfish now, which also looks like candies for some odd reason. No, this is what I call variation. A turret on another turret. It's also pretty easy. I had headaches with it as I was a kid. And reached the end of the level. Yay! That was challenging. Actually, not really. Now comes the really challenging part, this bonus stage. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes! Yeah! Man, that was awesome. Okay, that was Exolon this time. See you next time when I dig a little bit deeper into the past. Until then, thanks for watching, and see you soon. I had nightmares. And it was awesome.